before we wrap this up, let's talk about something. So now we want to talk about GPTs. Let's come to explore GPTs. So I'll come to this place right here, as you can see. So these are GPTs. So what it says is that discover and create custom versions of ChatGPT that combine instructions, extra knowledge, and any combination of skill. So we have different GPTs right here, as you can see. We have AI video maker by Descript, we have meme charts, we have tutor me, we have form and survey. So you see the trending ones. We have image, we have write for me, we have scholar GPT. So these are GPTs to automate stuff for you, because they have pre-made prompts that could help you create stuff. So you have a AI video maker powered by video GPT, so generate and edit videos with test prompts. So let's see what this is all about. So it's just basically telling you that you can create a whole lot of things. So you have presentation and slides GPT, make powerful PowerPoint with this PowerPoint generator as PPT, Google Slides, and PDF. We've talked about that as well. So you see we have different types. So you have the one, so these are top picks right now. So those are GPTs. So let's do something familiar. So let's use the pre-made prompts for Canva. So we're going to say effortlessly design anything, presentation, logos, and all that. Then conversation starter, how about an inspirational quote graphic for social media? Capabilities is we choose. Okay, so let's see how this goes right now. So let me start a chat right here. So what it does, just see how it goes. So this is the GPT for Canva. So I'll say I need a poster for make an Instagram post about breathtaking. I like my favorite. So how about an inspirational quote? So I need a poster. So let's do something like this. I need a poster for our online store seasonal sales, and Canva wants to talk to ChatGPT. So you're going to allow Canva, you're going to integrate ChatGPT to Canva. So I'll say allow, and it's going to try to connect ChatGPT to your Canva. That's what it try means. So you could do a lot with this GPT. You could automate your processes. So it's trying to do that, and here we are. So here are some seasonal sale poster templates for your online store. So it created a full design, as you can see from here. So this way you could automate processes, as you can see. So it's created different designs for us. So all you have to do is to take the one that suits you. So right now you don't even need to design. So it says click on the design to customize it in Canva. Let me know if you like something different. So all you have to do now is to click on anyone you want to click on, then you could start using that. So all you have to do is to click on this, and it takes you to Canva directly. It has created the design for you already. All it does is that this is an automated task. So all you have to do is just to edit whatever you want to edit. So you could go on and on to do a lot of automated tasks. This is the one for Canva. So you can still come back to your GPTs to see what other things can you actually prompt. So you can come to explore GPTs. So we just created a design with ChatGPT. So you could still come here to create a logo. So you could say I want to create a, you could, like, as a designer, you could just come right there and say I want to start. So generate me a logo featuring an ice cream. So I want to start an e-commerce brand named Glad Tech Store. Create a logo for me that suggests an abstract for shopping gadgets. So let's see what happens. So right now it's trying to create a logo for us. So it says, before generating your logo, I have two quick questions for you. How complex should the logo be on scale 1 to 10? Extremely clean and simple. So extremely detailed and complex. So I want it to be extremely clean and simple. So the first one says this. So I'm going to say 1 is extremely clean and simple. What color palette do you prefer? So you choose your color palette. So let me say I prefer purple. So I prefer purple. Let me know your preferences. I'll get started on your logo. So I would say my color preferences are purple and white. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to send that, and let's see. So it says it's going to create a simple logo, and let's see what logo it creates for us. So this is how to automate stuff. So you could create a lot of stuff with ChatGPT right now. and this is the logo right here. So ChatGPT just created the logo for us. What do you think? Are you satisfied with this logo? Let me know if there's anything you want to change. So you could see this is not looking bad, but it still has more development to do. So that's something about GPTs. You can use GPTs to automate tasks. So you could still come to GPT and see something like video maker, turn your ideas into videos with AI script. So you could just connect, for instance, this video GPT by vid. So let's come to this, let's start this, and let's create a video. So let's say I want to create a video promotional video for a practice exam course on Cisco. So let me just do this, Cisco. So as you can see, so it's going to be this, so it's going to be CCNA, Cisco CCNA practice examination prep and practice test. So let's see what it creates for us. Okay, so I want to create a promotional video for a practice exam course on Udemy for Cisco CCNA. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to just have this prompted. So let's see what we are going to have. So let's say we just want to create a sample video. So we're going to see what we're going to have. So it says that sounds like a great idea. A promotional video can help attract students and highlight the key benefits of a Udemy course. Let's refine the details so we can create an engaging and creative video. So here we are, a few questions to shape your video. Target audience, why your target audience? So you have to start listing them. Are you aiming at beginners, intermediates, or those who just need practice before exam? So I would say those. So the target audience, you just copy this and say those, yes, those who need to practice before the exam. Okay, so what's the key selling point? What makes your course stand out? Number of practice questions, reward scenario. So the key selling point is reward scenario and detailed explanation. So let me do that. Keyword scenario is, okay, reward scenario, the keyword points, the key selling points. Yes, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this. So it's going to say reward scenarios and detailed explanation and detailed explanations. So we're going to have that key selling point. We're going to have a video length. So the video length should be, do you want a short or a longer? Yes, I'm going to say a longer one. So I want a longer video, so let's see, and that will be the video length. And the call to action, so the call to action is going to be start practicing for your CCNA today. So yes, so let me just pick that and I'm going to say the call to action. Yes, let's say the call to action will be, okay, so let's say it's going to be start practicing for your CCNA today. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to have something like this, and once I provide these details, I'll draft a compelling video script for you. So this would create a video script for us. So let's see how we are going to have that. So here we are. It says, since you are targeting learners who need practice before the CCNA exam, we'll focus on emphasizing on reward scenarios and detailed explanation. So here is the script, and it says, struggling to pass the CCNA 200 to 301 exam, you are not alone. Many candidates fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they lack the right practice. So your problem statement, your everything is right here. So we estimate the script to generate a video of approximately 75 to 90 seconds in length. Does the script align with your vision? If yes, continue, or let me know what changes. So yes, I would say yes, continue. So I'm going to say continue, and let's see what we are going to have right now. So it's taking this GPT, is taking it to the website vid.io. That's an AI tool for videos. So I'm going to allow it to connect to vid.io, which is another AI. So it's going to automatically connect to it, and here we have it, and it has generated a video for us. So you see your video project is ready to be generated. Click here to finalize it. So that's all I have to do. So next, you can edit the style and animate the subtitle, so you could translate the video into 120 languages, add AI voiceover, or even clone your own voice, turn your long videos into short social clips, remove background noise, enhance audio, and so much. Need more videos. So let's see what the video looks like. So I'm going to just click on this to finalize it, and let's see what the video looks like. So here we are. So it says create a free account to save your video. So it's preparing the script for us and preparing the video for us. So you're going to see the whole video, and let's see what it looks like so far. So it's trying to create the video automated, and that's what we did with ChatGPT. So you could see it right here. All I have to do is to accept this, and here we have a video. So it's in portrait, but maybe I don't want it in portrait, maybe I want it in landscape. So I could just create different versions of the video. So there's the original, there's the YouTube, there's the different types. So when you play it, you'll see what it looks like so far. So it says struggling to pass the CCA and a 200 to 300 exam. You are not alone. Many candidates fail, not because they lack knowledge, but because they lack the right practice. You've studied the concept, but you are ready for real world scenario challenges. Theory come alone and all that. So it created a full CCNA video for you, and here we are. So it's created a video for us, and you can use this as what we want to try to do. So let's see what it looks like. So you could just go on and on to do something about this, and here we have a video. We have a video for ourselves. So this is how to automate tasks on ChatGPT. We just use GPTs to automate our tasks, and here we are, which is looking great so far. So all you have to do is to save this video. So we just created a video with a prompt, and here we are. So we are good to go. We are good to proceed with what we just created. So enroll on Udemy, and yeah. So here we are. So this is a good video right here. So all you have to do is to click on done, and you could export the video. But if you have to remove the watermark, let's see what it takes to remove the watermark. So when you want to remove watermark, you use some dollars to do that, but we could just leave it like that and say export video. So let's see how the video will be exported. So I have to export the video right now, and let's see how that goes for us. So we are trying to export this video, as you could see, and this is it. It's rendering the video, and this is feed.io. So we created a prompt, from a prompt to having this without having to do so much. So we just created a full video, and here's the video right here. So you could see it's not looking bad itself. So you could watch the full video right here, and this is what the full video looks like. So we have this video, and all you have to do is to is either you keep editing it or you sign up to download it. So I'm going to sign up with Google to have this downloaded right now. So I'm going to just use my Large Creative Studio to sign up to this bit.io to have this video downloaded. So I could choose to have it downloaded or not. So here we are, and let's try to download this right away. So we have the full video, and we are going to create a workspace for us on bit.io. What we use it for, so let's say personal, and let's say grow my audience, guide through educate. Yes. So how often does your team create video? So I could say once a month. And how did you hear about us? So I could say order, and I could continue right here, and this is it right here. So I could say would you like to hear from us, receive maybe later, and here we are. So here it comes, the main video comes here. So you could choose to edit it or not. So you could just choose to edit the video, or you could choose to download it from here. So it says premium download, no watermark. So here is download. So you could download in MP4. So let me just click on MP4, and that's our video being downloaded right there. So that's a video on this. So let's come back here, and let's see what we have right now. So I have to come to download, and let me see what I have right away.
Struggling to pass the CCNA 200 to 301 exam? You're not alone. Many candidates fail, not because they lack knowledge, but because they lack the right practice. You've studied the concepts, but are you ready for real-world networking challenges? Theory alone won't get you certified. That's why you need more than just reading material. You need hands-on, scenario-based practice. Our CCNA exam prep and practice test course on Udemy is designed to bridge that gap. Real-world scenarios that mimic actual networking environments. Detailed explanations for every answer, so you understand, not just memorize. Covers key topics like IP routing, LANs, security, automation, and more. Build your confidence so you're ready for exam day. Don't leave your CCNA success to chance. Start practicing for your CCNA today. Enroll now on Udemy and take the next step toward your Cisco certification.
So here I am, and yes, this is a very good way So we have a video right here, which is not looking bad, and I'm good to go. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.